see that light, don't you fucking dare shift. Hammer it. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Woo, my butthole. Oh, God. That was awesome. Guys, that was awesome. Holy shit. Good morning, guys. How's it going today? So for today, we're gonna do a little bit of a drive. We're gonna take out the cars, but the big thing here for me is I've got two new friends. Well, you've seen Corey before. He was here before, and now we got Mike here today. Both of them, though, I really gotta be careful. We don't speed on this channel. We are good Christian, law-abiding citizens. We do not do anything wrong on this channel, nor have we ever done anything wrong. Anyways, let me get back here. Corey's already calling bullshit here, but Mike is, let me go ahead and I'll let Mike introduce himself here and make this really easy.
All right, my name's Mike, obviously, as Ryan stated, Gzilla _ as you might know. I drive a 91 R32 GTR. We will go into that a little bit later, but that's just a basic, get to know me sort of thing. And on to Corey here.
Hi, if you remember me from the video in the summertime, it was like 100 degrees in this garage then, but my name's Corey. I drive a 2016 WRX. I've done a little bit of work to it. You get to see it today. Here just to spend some time with the guys, and I don't have a YouTube channel. I just follow all these guys and see all their cool toys. It's a lot cheaper that way.
You don't need a YouTube channel to do this. We can just all hang out and have a good time.
This is true. Yes, it is.
The whole point of today is I'm gonna let them both drive the car. I think I said the last video I said I wasn't gonna let anybody drive it anymore, but
listen, we're not going to be like the old man that...
no Jeff actually.
That's his name. There you
None
go.
of this. So yeah, no Jeff action today. We're not gonna have any of that bullshit going on. It's gonna be fun. They're gonna drive the cars, and they're responsible adults. They're smart. They're not like me. They're responsible adults. They're completely unlike me, who is not responsible, who is terrible at driving. They're gonna do much better. So I'm gonna let them drive the car, but the biggest thing for me is I wanted to know what their opinions are on the MR2 and the Supra here. So I'm gonna let them talk and try to get their opinion on what they think about the cars. Guys, what do you think about this? So like, I wanted to get their opinion first. You know, I have my two babies. I have the Supra, obviously, and I have the MR2 here. And I've been working this a lot, but I want their honest opinion on the cars and what they think of this kind of stuff versus what they have.
All right. Well, I think the MR2 is pretty cool. I told Ryan in the past that I was actually looking at MR2s as like kind of a side project to my GTR. I just, obviously don't have the funds to get another car right now because I want to finish mine. But I think this is a cool little toy. I think it would make a great autocross car in my opinion. It's so light and nimble. It's very compact, and the rear-mounted engine is, I think, an awesome feature to this car. So, in my opinion, I think this is an awesome little toy to have, side of this or parked in front of it. What do you want to say about it? But
yeah, and that's kind of how like I feel with it. Like, it's a fun little like tinker toy car. I mean, it's kind of like a Miata. I mean, it's not the neatest thing.
I know your followers are all about this, but if they're all about this, I think they should also be about this, though. Like that's what I'm thinking.
Sure.
I think that your following should still continue to be the same, even if you're talking about another car. And that's what I personally don't like, is that when you bring another car into a channel, people are like, oh, but I followed you for this thing, and now you have this, but I don't like this. But that's not the whole point of your channel. Your channel is about working on your cars, building on your cars, getting new features, new sponsors, sending you new parts, and you're doing installs. I think that's what it should be about.
Sure.
And following you for that reason, not because they don't like a fucking MR2, and we're like, okay, I don't like your car, I'm not gonna follow you anymore, time to unsubscribe. So.
See, guys, listen to that. I love you all. Like, just let's watch the channel. Let's bring more stuff in. The more you watch, the more it helps me, the more it helps all of us. It seriously does. Like him with his YouTube channel.
And that's what I like about YouTube and like social media. Sometimes I don't like social media, don't get me wrong, because it puts a lot of things in negative aspects, but at the same time, I think that it brings all of us together. Because like, I met you at the YouTube call out, we were friends before on Facebook, and I finally met you in person. And now, you and I are good friends, we're here making this video, and that's how we came together. It was social media, and that's a great thing because all my friends and all my good friends are car people.
Sure. Social media is king.
Yeah, mutual interest brings us together with stuff like this. And I can't wait to finish the GTR, and I'm gonna let you drive it too. So like, I said to myself,
can't wait for that.
I'm never gonna let anybody drive it, but like, you meet people like you, my friend Mike, and whoever else, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna open up a bit and kind of try new things, and I'm gonna let you drive it. So that's my aspect on like pretty much both cars and how things should be with the channel.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Also, he's kind of famous. He was on Street Speed 717, so like now his head. It was a hard time getting him through the door there. Like it was just, I had to lube it up with KY jelly for him and push him through because his head's gotten so big now because he was on Street Speed 717. So he's super famous. But Corey, now what do you think? He's a WRX owner, a nice clean WRX, and that's all-wheel drive, boxer motor, nothing like this, or the Supra. I mean, what's your opinion on the cars?
Honestly, I'll be straight up with you. This car, I'm fairly certain if I saw it out on the road a year ago, I probably wouldn't think twice about it, but seeing it in person, how clean it is, it's just incredible. I mean, and what you're doing to it to dress it up, I just love it. I love everything about it. But like I said, I probably wouldn't take a second look at it, not knowing what the car was prior to meeting you and being, because of the Supra, and that's why I met you, because of the Supra.
And that's why I bought the car. That car is a giant dick mag. I can't go anywhere. If I go to get gas, someone's going to talk to me. It takes time. I can drive anywhere with this. No one cares, and I like that. Yeah,
that's what we were just talking about. Is that I don't think I could drive that anywhere because I'd be like always stopping talking to people because I love to talk to people about their cars. Even when I have somebody pulled over, or I see somebody on the road or whatever. Even when I'm off duty, I love talking to people about their cars. And I love it when people come up to me and ask me about my car. So that, for me, that car, I'm not sure if I could handle driving it because I'd always be talking to somebody. But something like this is really understated, a really, really sleek little car. And seeing it in person, just like I told you about the wheels, seeing these in person, just doesn't do it justice. You can't watch a video and say, really come up with an opinion. You have to see this thing in real life, and it's awesome.
See, he likes my wheels, guys. Hopefully you guys do too once we get more video over here and I get some good quality pictures for y'all. It's hard to do it in here because the dark wheels with the way the lighting is, like they look washed out, so you really can't tell they look. So hopefully once we get it all done here. But with that all being said, the fun part is let's start up the car here and let's go for a drive. That's the whole point they're here today. Well, I guess to hang out too, but I mean the real reason they're here is for the Supra. They want to be here for this. They don't care about me at all. Mike's a fucking liar here. He only came for this. He's full of shit. Maybe we can convince him to get a real car since he's a GTR owner. Maybe one day his balls will drop and he'll be able to own one.
No comment.
All right, guys, so let's get in the car and do some videos. All right, guys, so I got the car warming up right now. I'm going to let them both take the car for a drive here. We'll do it one at a time because obviously sitting in the back of that car is damn near impossible. Told you. Guys, I told him it's like a button. He didn't fucking believe me.
I'm like, where the hell's
power
the clutch?
seats, bro. This is no GTR. We're fancy in Toyota life, all right? We ain't got none of that power.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Welcome to the high life, sir. This is what it's like to have a Supra. I'm going to do this the entire time.
Safety first, of course.
He's got this. Look. Ooh. He's learning, guys.
So the reverse I got down packed, but it was going in first gear that was definitely tricky. So listen, like I said, I'm not gonna be like the old guy, right? So this is definitely a learning curve for me.
Shudder's real bad.
It definitely does shudder real bad. The sound that this car releases is absolutely amazing. Like I said, between the RB26 and this, both of my favorite cars. I can't say enough about that. In any video you watch from me, that's all I'll talk about is a Supra and a GTR. And that's all I can compare each and every one to. So,
and there's one thing you'll notice too, like you hear that whine, it sounds like it almost has straight cut gears.
Yep.
I don't know why, but that's how all the old R154 transmissions,
they just sound like that.
Yeah, it has real bad. Like if you're in fifth gear going down the highway, it's horrible.
Really?
Oh, it's terrible. I don't like it at all.
It can't be that terrible. You're driving a freaking Supra, dude. Come on.
I mean, yeah, it's annoying. I don't like it. Like I like noises and stuff, but I don't like noises that don't sound proper. Be careful, these tires are, yeah. I don't trust this car at all. Rear wheel drive going around a turn, you'll kick the ass in out quick. I think he likes it, guys. I think he likes it.
That's an understatement.
Sir, would you like to test the car real quick?
Yes, I might be buying one, so I think I'd like to know what it's like.
Well, then you need to test it.
All right, so
go ahead, hammer it.
get sick of this car, ever. And like the fact that I'm already getting used to the clutch is pretty cool. Like the same thing with Mike's car. Like I got in his car and he's like, when we finished the drive, he's like, dude, I did not think that at all. Like,
Right,
he's like,
right.
I didn't think you're gonna drive the car, you know.
Sure.
And the same thing with this. Like you just, if you're a car guy and you know about these cars, like I feel like you feel natural when you get in the driver's seat.
Sure.
I don't know if you agree, but like I said, when I let you drive my car, you're gonna feel the same way. As soon as the clutch is the hardest part, getting used to anything.
Oh, dude,
every car varies.
Absolutely. Woo! Jeez. Love
And
it.
that's pretty cool that it flashes.
Yep. So you can set, like, it's called a BTI gauge. You can set up all your parameters. So I set the rev limit, or set it to turn on at 68, because by the time you see it flash, you're already at 72.
Yeah, no,
which is where I have the limiter at right
this
now.
thing climbs.
Dude, you see that light? Don't you fucking dare shift. Hammer it. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Woo, my butthole. Oh, God. That was awesome. Guys, that was awesome. Holy shit. Listen to him. He's never sat one of these his entire life, guys.
I've only seen them at car shows, like my hands in my pockets, never even touched one before.
God damn.
Holy crap. Man, I know I look like I'm 16, but right now I feel like I'm 16. Like, this is insane. Insane.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. See, he's trying to find the clutch. He's trying to find the clutch. It's that bad. I know.
All right. And everything is right there. Like, the whole car is like built for the driver. I've always heard people talk about how these cars, everything's oriented towards the driver. You don't realize it until you actually sit in it.
Sure.
You're like, wow. Shit.
Dude, let's make a right here.
Dude, this is insane. This is like
See, I love this.
childhood fantasy.
Good.
Holy
I'm
crap.
glad.
You see people looking at the car, like there's some people out there that still know what these things are all about. Wow. This is insane.
See, this is where it's cool, where someone really appreciates it.
Hang on to her, buddy. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
Starting to get a little used to
There
it.
you go. He's got it. Now, floor to the ground.
Holy shit.
Loud enough?
What?
All right, guys, so I'm back in the garage now, and it's time for an ice cold Keystone. We're gonna get a little drunk here today, but Corey, on a scale of 1 to fucking happy, where are you at right now?
Like a million.
He's on a million.
I can't even believe it. Honestly, good.
This is so cool. See, he actually appreciates it. You're happy you're picking shit.
Dude,
Just kind of like when I bought
Would
it.
it be better if I could have a beer with him? I gotta work tonight.
Responsible. He's a responsible adult. Be like him. Don't be like me. All right, guys, so they both got to drive the cars. You heard Corey's opinion here already. Mike, well, I mean, Mike kind of talked about it in the car here, but what do you guys think? I mean, you happy? I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the
I'm
world,
gonna
but
be upset to leave the house today because I want to sleep in the garage with it, dude. This thing is
see,
Yeah, really.
see, guys, see, I'm not crazy. My wife thinks I'm crazy. I'm not crazy.
No, trust me. All I talk about is cars, and my girlfriend is, you know, she's sick and tired of it. But at the end of the day, she knows it's what I love, and she's supportive of it. So you know, she's off today, but I came here to make the video and, you know, do a collab with you and drive the Supra, which I really appreciate, and I can't thank you enough for letting me drive, because it definitely takes a lot of balls to let someone drive your car and think that they're not going to beat the hell out of it, like, what's his name? Jeff? Yeah, Jeff. So,
Jeff beat the shit out of my car.
Yeah, so.
But I mean, no, you guys drove it nice, and it was fun to just ride along it today. You guys probably saw my face over there earlier in this video, and I was scared shitless in some of the spots. But it was so much fun riding in the passenger side, like watching you guys drive the car versus me.
I missed a gear, and I was like, oh my god, what have I done?
No, he didn't miss. It went in, but like I don't know what happened because it was in gear. He had to pull it out.
Did you watch the video?
Yeah, I watched that.
You cannot do anything worse than that. Right, seriously.
Jeff definitely. My name's Jeff. He did it a lot worse. I mean, trust me, no one's ever gonna outdo that.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that will never happen.
Get out.
That was a one and done, and never gonna happen again.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I thank you again for letting me, and obviously I could probably speak for him too, that we got to drive this car because it's unreal.
I'm just happy to
see you guys happy. Yeah, now there's proof. They both went. We had fun. We had a good time. Everyone's safe. But as usual, guys, thank you very much. If you could do me a favor, go follow Gzilla here. I'm going to link all his stuff down below. Also, if you can, guys, I still have some hats and shirts left. I have everything from a website down there, too. Thank you guys very much, and I'll talk to you later.